Hello everyone, welcome to the Reaching Out channel. Look what I found while I was cleaning out the kids' drawers today. It's a baby tie. Oh, how cute. Well, we thought it was quite cute at the time, but it just reminded me about raising your children as Jehovah's Witnesses and the way that you get your children to sit still and pay attention at Jehovah's Witness meetings. When I was brought up, I could never sit still at meetings. I think I was pretty normal really, but I did the terrible crime of leg swinging. I was a leg swinger. So every time I used to swing my legs, I used to get hauled out and punished for this heinous crime. And I remember being in the gents' toilets with my bare bottom being smacked and being told, this is going to hurt you more than it hurts me. And I was judging by how big I was, because I remember it so vividly. I must have only been 3 at the time, so I was thinking, I think this is going to hurt me a lot more. But I just kept it inside and, took the punishment, because what else could I do? And then as I got a little bit older, the punishment at the Kingdom Hall got a bit more covert. Because we'd get home and we'd be sat in bed, and our parents would say to us, "Now girls, do you think you were good at the meeting tonight?" And you'd have that terrible sinking feeling of, oh my goodness, what did I do? Was I good? Oh my goodness, what's going to happen? And oftentimes we'd be told that we'd be naughty at the meetings, and so now we were going to have to get our discipline. So out the slipper would come, and we'd get our little bottoms slippered before we went to sleep. So that wasn't a great impression of enjoying your meetings. It was under pain of the slipper. And so I had that difficult problem of what was I going to do now that I had children. And I could see that the pattern had been repeated with other children down the years, that it was just the done thing, that if your child so much as twitched in the meeting, no matter how young they were, you were expected to haul them out the back and give them a smack. And I just found that really, really difficult to deal with, particularly because when the kids were young, they absolutely loved their sleep. I was really, really lucky. And their bedtime was 6:30. Well, the meeting didn't even start till 7. So even at the start of the meeting, they were already half an hour past their bedtime. So they were so tired. And then you were expecting them to stay up till 9 o'clock. And so, of course, the kids are going to struggle to pay attention and sit still. I think the most difficult age for us was sort of between 12 months and 2.5, because that's the kind of age where they want to be up and about. They've found their legs. They don't want to sit still. They never want to sit still at home. And here you are in dead silence, with bright lights. It's just a totally unnatural environment, and so asking them to sit still was just an impossible task. So my husband and I had it pretty hard, but trying our best not to fall into the smacking their bottoms trap. But once the kids reached about 2.5, to our great relief, we were now able to give them storybooks, sticker books. The boys absolutely loved doing sticker books, and then particularly my eldest one, he's a very talented artist. He's amazing. His teachers have always been amazed at his detailed drawings. So we used to take in paper and pens for him to do his drawings, and we thought we were doing pretty well until there was a local needs item. Oh dear, we thought we were doing really well, but apparently we weren't. There was a local needs item which said that as parents we need to be encouraging our children, whatever age they are, to listen to the programme. So we should have nothing that is not JW oriented. So that meant storybooks were banned, sticker books were banned, anything other than your Bible and a notebook and pen. So it was a really tough time for us. We just thought, oh my goodness, what are we going to do? So we did try it for a few meetings, but gradually the sticker books crept back in, the storybooks crept back in, and the colouring books crept back in, because I was not going to resort to having children who were bored to death and then hauling them out for a smack as soon as they stopped sitting still. So great memories there. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you later. Bye.